How did you attract or address your audience? When creating my front cover, I attracted the audience with my masthead. As I discovered in my questionnaire results, the masthead is one of the first things my target audience look at. Therefore, I wanted it to stand out and catch a consumer's eye on the shelf. I also know from my textual analysis that the masthead makes the magazine iconic, and it's what someone will associate the magazine with. Due to this, I wanted to make my magazine unique, which I did by turning the word "the" horizontal. If I was to make more magazines, I could change the colour of the masthead every month to develop it and keep it interesting. I also found out from my questionnaire results that the most important thing on a front cover is the image. Therefore, I wanted to make the mise-en-scène fashionable and new. I did this by dressing my model in stylish clothes, which would appeal to my target market, as they'd want to be like the model. I also used direct address so the audience would feel like the model is personally addressing themselves to the reader. The hairstyle I used was red and black. I felt this would attract the audience of different genders and ethnicity, as it's not particularly associated with a particular group. I also tried to address the audience by the choice of language I chose to use. I did this by using urban words. I hoped it would make a connection between my audience and the articles and also make them feel more connected. I tried to do this through the use of the popular established artists' names, which I used on the front cover. I believe this would attract the audience to read the magazine, as they are most likely going to be fans of these artists. I chose to involve 5 social networks: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr and YouTube. This is a good way to attract and address my younger target market, as these are popular sites which relate to my audience, as most of them use them frequently and can even access them on their mobile phones. This will also make my magazine more modern, as it's keeping up with all the latest trends and crazes. When creating my contents page, I also tried to use my images to reach out to the target market with direct address and the mise-en-scène I used. I also wanted to address my audience with the storylines I chose. My subheadings are features, regulars and you. This gives different topics, therefore more choice for the reader to choose from. By using the subheading you, it makes the audience feel that they are being addressed directly and indirectly. With my storylines, I tried to keep them short but with additional information to give easier navigation and attract the audience more, as it's simple and the structure isn't too busy. Lastly, when creating my double page spread, I address the audience again with direct address and the urban hip hop post she's pulling. I also believe the mise-en-scène of the brick wall, gold chain and beanie hat also contribute to addressing the audience, as they're all things people associate with the hip hop genre. I also believe I've addressed the audience by using a pull quote, which is quoting Lady Monroe about another established rapper, T.I. Also, because it's red, it makes it more piercing to the reader and jumps out the page. This will probably catch the reader's attention before they read the main body text. Therefore, it makes the reader interested in the story and makes them want to read it more.